Today, we're going to be taking a look at NVIDIA's earnings as well as the rest of the Mag 7 and Bitcoin. Thanks for tuning into my channel where I'm striving to build up my knowledge, put it into action, and strive for financial freedom. So, first off, NVIDIA just had their earnings and they beat across the board again. So, let's take a look. Prior to earnings, they closed the day yesterday on November 20th at $145.89, just prior to the earnings report coming out. And today, November 21st, they hit a high of $152.89 for the first time. Their dominance in AI chips and data center revenue is fueling the age of AI, and we've been seeing this for some time now. Their CEO, Jensen, notes that one of their main issues right now is high demand versus the supply that they are able to produce for their new Blackwell chip. So, why is NVIDIA crushing it? It's all about the GPUs, the graphic processing units. Companies worldwide are focused on AI and they need NVIDIA's chips in order to accomplish this. So, billionaire investors, retail investors, everyone is buying and betting on NVIDIA to remain a dominant leader in this space. Analysts are bullish and they predict that the stock could hit around $175. They're rating it a buy. And this situation just has investors wondering, can they keep up the momentum or are we at the top of the mountain? So I think there is still room for growth. And with this or any individual company that I invest into, I will be keeping a close eye on it. Taking a look at some recent increases to price targets, TD Cowen moved their price target up from 165 to 175, Barclays 145 up to 160, JP Morgan Chase 155 up to 170, Goldman Sachs from 150 to 165. And on the day so far, as of the time that I'm recording, the stock is up 1.18%. So things are still looking good for NVIDIA, which year to date is up over 200%. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin, who also hit another all-time high. They have surpassed 98,000, currently $98,498. Not part of the Mag 7, but Bitcoin has really been making headlines and has a lot of renewed interest as an alternative asset class. More institutional money is flowing into Bitcoin as a safe haven. And even though you have to be mindful because it is volatile, if you are a long term investor, most likely you are, if you haven't already, opening your mind to investing into it because it has proven time and time again that it can recover in a big way. Me personally, I have increased my position into Bitcoin since the election results have come out. It just keeps breaking new records. It was $95,000 about 8 o'clock last night. Before midnight, it already hit 96,000, and now today over 98. Okay, so now back to the Mag 7. Next up is Google. Their stock slid recently after AI competition has started to heat up. While Google has been in the forefront of AI, they're facing increasing pressure from competitors like Microsoft. One key concern is search dominance. Microsoft's AI Bing is chipping away at their market share. Investors are asking, can Alphabet maintain this edge as many players enter into this particular space? But I'm not counting Google out yet. And today, the stock price is currently down 5.56% as of the time of this recording. It's $166.18 and a position that I am still building into. Another obstacle that they are currently facing is the Justice Department is asking them to sell their Chrome web browser because they feel that Google, Alphabet Inc., is creating a monopoly. So that is a particular lawsuit That will be ongoing for some time, and we'll get the decision on that in 2025. But it's a company that I have a high conviction in, and will be holding my position and continuing to dollar cost average into. Basically, taking advantage of the current struggle and issues that they are facing while looking forward to when they recover in the future. So, the average price target for Google is 210. Moving on to the other tech giants. Next up, let's take a look at Tesla. On the day, down 0.03%. Tesla has been fighting to stay above its valuation, with EV adoption still on the rise. It is the only EV company that is profitable, and looking back to the performance on the month, they are up 56.24%, a company that I will be holding for the long term. Next, let's take a look at Amazon on the day, down 2.53%, on the month, up 4.59%. So what's going on with Amazon? Holidays are right around the corner. Hopefully they'll have strong sales. Their stock is currently being driven by their AWS growth and logistics dominance. They are a leader when it comes to their delivery service, but they also have their hands in other areas, which is helping the company to thrive. But the competition is stiff. Definitely a company that I'm glad that I have additional exposure to. I've been dollar cost averaging into this company for several years, and I'm currently up 50.16%. Yes, it is a red day. Meta is also slightly down 0.61%. They've been making headlines for their AI-powered advertising and metaverse projects. Their AI tools are improving when it comes to advertising targeting, which is driving revenue growth. And year to date, they're up 62.31%. Next up, let's take a look at Apple. Just slightly up on the day, 0.11%. Apple's stock has been having steady growth. On the year, up 23.49%. They've been focusing on upcoming products, AI features, and enhancements to their iPhone. One obstacle that they are currently facing is supply chain issues in China, which may slow down the pace when it comes to growth. But like the others in the Mag 7, another dominant company that always seems to come back and make a strong recovery. Last up, we have Microsoft. They have been a strong competitor in the AI race, partnering with OpenAI, and they have been a part of integration of their AI tools into other products. Another company making sure that they are striving to stay relevant and thriving in this space. So, what is the takeaway here? Diversify. Don't just bet on one company. And also focus on your ETFs that gives you exposure to all of these companies and more. Betting on one company or being completely into crypto exposes you to risk, but diversification, building a strong foundation, helps you to mitigate that risk and be ready to weather the storm when there are ups and downs in the market. So, NVIDIA's AI dominance continues to make it a stock to watch. Google is having its challenges right now, but still has massive potential ahead. It looks like 100K is right around the corner for Bitcoin. I am looking forward to the long-term potential there. When it comes to the Mag 7, they're not just regular stocks. Each company impacts multiple industries and creates its own network of products and services, which makes them more than just businesses. They shape the entire market. If you are invested into these individual companies, make sure to keep up with their quarterly earnings and performance. Stay consistent and be patient when they do run into some setbacks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep up with all of my latest videos and live streams. Let's continue building upon our knowledge and putting it into action. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.